面接が控えているのに下水で服を汚すわけにはいかんだろう。さあ、どうやってエレガントに切り抜け
It is a test. Wow. Yo, what is up? How's it going? I'm James and welcome to Spy Family. This fucking mic will not... What is this, man? Okay, there we go. So, Spy Family. Finally, once again, this is such a good anime. I came to realize throughout the last 3 episodes... Was it 2 or 3? I think it was 3, right? Man, I'm kind of losing track of time. It is a weird time to be living in right now. We have floods everywhere. We have the mighty rain, and it is fucking us over. Yeah, anyways, I read a little bit more of the manga, and this time around this chapter has been pretty short, but there were some things that I kind of want to mention, like the fact that I'm pretty sure they said this in the anime as well, but I have 100% missed it, is that Loid has pulled in a favor from a friend at the courthouse and got their marriage backdated a whole year right there. So now they have been pretty much married for a year, right? That's pretty cool. So it wouldn't seem suspicious in the school and whatnot. And another thing I noticed is that they really did skip over the whole Anya introducing Yor to the house. Like this is pretty much the whole page, and that's it. It's just one page. And I kind of like the fact that they expanded on that in the anime. It's really good. These little moments, you know, build character. And then a lot of things pretty much the same as the anime, especially Yor's fetish towards sharp objects, knives and shit, guillotines. One thing I really appreciate about this manga especially, because like before this, I didn't read any, right, manga. Only manga I've read was the first couple of chapters of Berserk, until I found out that it is not gonna be finished probably by the main guy, because the main guy is unfortunately, you know, rest in peace. So that kind of put motivations out of my sails on Berserk. But I read that, and I read a couple of Attack on Titan, of course. As I was going through that anime, I read a couple of chapters there. But Berserk is really old, and Attack on Titan is also kind of old, and also is notorious for having a very simplistic drawings. So, you know, seeing something like this whole entire page is just crazy. Like that looks sick, man. Whole cityscape. That's pretty cool to see in I get why people like manga now, is what I'm trying to say. Like I do remember about maybe 5 or 10 years ago, probably 10 years ago, when I wasn't into anime whatsoever. I wasn't watching anything, and we were shopping with friends, and we stumbled upon a library, and there were some mangas. They were into mangas, they bought some mangas, and I kind of scanned through them. And first of all, weird, why is it going from the back, right? But then also I looked through the pictures, and it was just like black and white. Why not make it colored? Why is this so simple? Like who would read this, you know? That's lazy. That's what I thought back then. Now I'm looking at this and I'm like, holy shit. This is really cool. Fucking actual real life character development there. Actually crazy as well. I haven't watched any anime before Attack on Titan. I've only seen like Pokemon, right? As a child. That's cool. And look at me now. What the fuck happened? And yeah, lastly, I guess on the page where Loid, you know, they spot the thief that have thieven the grandma, and Loid just goes, she should have been more careful. Meanwhile, Yor, on the other hand, yep, there she goes. You'll pay for that, thief, as she leaps across the grass or whatever. Dude, what a character. I like every single one of these so far. The characters, they're really well written. And anyways, with that being said, that has been the last episode of Spy Family. And yeah, let's not waste any more time and jump right into Spy Family Season 1, Episode number 4.
決戦の時は来た。持ち物チェック。
OK です。
身だしなみチェック。
Time for the interview.
OK です。
言葉遣いの最終チェック。
大丈夫ます。頑張ります。
頑張ります。Fucking yeah, man, she's the cutest.
いざ。
Bring it on! Mission 4, prestigious school interview. Let's go.
国内トップクラスの学校です。
Is that like Harvard or something in Japan?
みんなライバルですね。
Jesus.
アーニャ、人混み
That's
大丈夫か？
Hogwarts, man.
大丈夫ます。
Yes, sir, I am.
この感じは間違いない。何度も味わった感覚。誰かに監視されている。
Oh.
まさか 群衆の中に敵が。
No, it's everyone judging, no?
渡り廊下に4人、
Ah.
鐘楼に4人、左右建物にも複数人。この学校の関係者リストはほぼ全て頭に入っている。
Really? He studied.
この学校にふさわしい人物か一挙手一投足を観察し
That's
採点してる
so
のだろう。
D68 番×。
A12 番×。
Already?
C114 番丸。
今年の受験生は質が低いな。
What? Just from like walking? If you walk, what the fuck is that?
あの
House?
そやな足取りで
Dude,
名門いいで
they even have Dumbledore.
少しはエレガンス力がありそうなのもいるな。ん？初代学長の像に敬礼だと。
千の顔を使い分けるこの黄昏、相手の望む理想の人物として振る舞うことなど造作もない。さあ見ろ。
この方がどなたかどんと存じ上げませんがとりあえずロイドさんの真似をしておけば大丈夫ですよ。
Yeah. And Anya?
ゲチャビ
Holy.
エレガント。
Holy shit.
ベリーエレガント。
How very
あの
elegant.
家族は何者だ。
K212 番フォージャー一家です。
Man,
娘アーニャの筆記試験は9大ギリギリの31点です。
barely.
ノットエレガント。字も汚ねえ。
And she has such shitty handwriting. Dude.
もっと緊張します。アーニャ鼻くそほじりたい。
絶対ダメ。
しまったー。うっかりドブにはまって抜け出せなくなってしま
い
った。
や試すにしてもあからさますぎるだろう。やばいやつと思われてるのか誰一人近づかん。
Yeah.
だが
You gotta show heroism.
これも大のため、大のため。
Credits?
そうだ。面接が控えているのに下水で服を汚すわけにはいかんだろう。さあどうやってエレガントに切り抜
It is a test. Wow.
怪我はないかい。
分かってあげます。
Have the
念
hanky,
のため医
sir.
務室で見てもらえ。
所詮はただの田舎者だったか。泥にまみれた格好で我が学び屋に入れると思うなよ。
Now he has a spare of shoes. Come on, it can't be that quick.
着替え意識持参しておいてよかった
Yep,
ですね。
I knew
こ
it.
んな
I
こ
knew
とも
it.
あろうかと思わんでしょ普通。
やはりこちらのグレーの方がこの学校にも似合ってますね。
A whole suit. He brought in a whole suit.
田舎者だ
Holy.
と恥をかくところだった。
スマートエレガント。
But who is this guy?
小尺なロイド・フォージャー。マスター、お子さんの試験ですよ。うるさい。親を
Silence.
見て育つ。
Yeah.
そうだ。30点のこの親は30点のはずなのだ。動物たちが逃げ出した。
そこまでするか。
Another test.
いい電光。
おい、誰だあそこまでやれと言ったのは。
マスターでは
まさかこれは。
He forgot. Oh my god. It's Jean. Oh no. Oh! Again.
大丈夫か。
お前。
His suit.
あいつがおそらく群れのボス。奴を止めれば
What the
銃を使うしか。いや、
アーニャさんを頼みます。
夜さん。
Yeah, what is... She needs to do something as well. Oh my god. What the fuck?
いや違うんです。昔ヨガ教室で動きを止める飛行を学んだことがありまして、下にも効くかなと思って。引かないでください。
牛さん、怖がってる。
Dude.
危ないぞ、アーニャ。
Can she read animals'
大
minds?
丈夫ます。怖くない。
何やって。
I think she can. Somewhat. Maybe not in, you know, a coherent speech, but... Oh my god. Holy shit, he's excited.
助かった。礼を言う。そして今日のところは乾杯だ。身なりを整えてから再度会場へ来い。
ご心配なく。こんなこともあろうかと。もう一着備えてありますので。
なんかもうエレガントっていうか怖いこの人たち。
Oh
フォ
my
ージャ
god.
ー無事面接本番へ。
お前なんだあの答えは。
Eh.
スパイ歴十数年。俺は今初めて緊張している。
Man, what is Anya? Now it's Anya's part 2.
潜入工作の時も
Oh, look. A young
残り
Loid.
1秒で発射されるところだった大型ミサイルを止めた時でさえ
Now it's Anya's time to shine.
次の方ボージャー様。
はい
Oh boy.
間違いなくこ
Oh boy.
こがオペレーションストリクス最大の正念場。失礼します。
ご両親への質問から始めさせていただきます。
第5寮マルカムのハウスマスター。温厚、実直、保守的、生徒からの信頼も厚い。誠実な態度で常識的な答えを返せば加点は固いと見た。妻とは貴公の制服も請け負っている仕立て屋で出会いました。
True.
彼女の凛とした立ち振る舞いに惹かれまして、僕は繊細との死別以来娘のこともあって慎重になっていましたが、会話を重ねるうちに意気投合しました。彼女は家族思いのとても優しい人です。娘ともうまくやっていけると考えました。
奥様の方は？
ロイドさんは子供思いの素敵な方です。私のことも気遣っていただいてますし。
Solid.
良好なご家庭のようで何より。
奥さん綺麗なのになんでわざわざこぶつきなんか選んだんだい？はしたないですぞ、スワン先生。
Hey, what the hell was that?
クラインのハウスマスター、先代ヘッドマスターの一人息子で、縁故による盗用、
Ah,
高慢、強欲、
makes
無
sense.
神経。先月、妻から離婚を突きつけられ、娘の親権も失ったばかり。
Really?
今までの面接内容を聞く限り、他人の家庭を妬んで当たり散らす発言ばかり。
では次の質問を、本校を志望した理由をお聞かせ願いますか？
それはひとえに標的デズモンドに近づくためにおられる先生方のレベルの高さにつきます。
エレガントだロイド・フォージャー。
ヘンリー・ヘンダーソン。
ではご両親から見て娘さんはどんなお子さんですか？
Yeah.
長所短所それぞれお聞かせください。
アーニャはとても好奇心旺盛な子です。何にでも首を突っ込んでしまうのは短所とも言えますが、とても賢い子です。
賢いこれが
時折こちらの心を見透かしたような言動を見せるので、
Oh.
ドキッとさせられます。
先ほど娘さんは偏食だと伺いましたが、いつもご家庭ではどんな料理を？
料理ですか？
料理は主に僕が作っています。もちろん忙しい時などは妻が作ってくれることもありますよ。まだ一度もないけど。
嘘。飯作らない嫁とか存在するの？
Shut up, man.
何を苛立ってるんだ黄昏。そもそも彼女は本当の妻ではないのだから。
Well,
美男美女のおしどり夫婦だと虫図が走る。腹をつきまくってボロ出させてやるわ。こんな奴ら不合格になってもらわにゃ世の中不公平すぎる。
父と母嫌われてる。アーニャが頑張らないと。
次はお子様の方への質問にし
oh,
ましょう。
here we go.
アーニャ・ホージャーです。住所はバーリントン西区公園通り128です。
お休みの日はどんなことをしてますか？
美術館行ったり。
学校に入ったら何がしたいですか？
なんだっけ。
俺の場合、まずは懇親会に参加し、敵組織とそのトップデズモンドの計画の全容を
Oh
暴き
no.
組織のボスの秘密を暴きたいです。
何言ってるのおい
組織のボ
Oh,
ス、
shit.
校長先生のことかな。
すみません。娘は向上心が人一倍でして、トップまで上り詰めた校長
She didn't even think about it. She just straight up said it.
では彼のように大成するためにはどんな努力が必要と思うかね？
体一つでジャングルを生き抜いたり、死と隣り合わせのテストを繰り返して精神を鍛えます。
それは昨日スパイアニメで主人公がやってた特訓な。
なんというか。
Oh my
お
god.
嬢さんを少々見くびっていたようだ。
そこまでしなくて大丈夫だと思うよ。じゃあ話題を変えて、お父さんのお仕事は何ですか？
素晴らしい心のお医者さんです。
Oh,
鼻
close.
が詰まってるのかな。それじゃあ新しいお母さんはどんな人ですか？
とっても優しいです。でもたまにおっかないです。
Yeah.
お父さんお母さんに点数をつけるとしたら
Come on, 10 out
何
of
点
10.
かな？
100点満点です。
Yes.
父も母も面白くて大好きです。ずっと一緒がいいです。
だからそういうのいらねえっつ
I think she actually means that too.
今のままと前のままどっちが高得点だ？
ツバン先生。
What the fuck is that kind of a
質
question?
問の変更をお願いします。
ダメだ。
孤児院にいた経緯はわからんが、こいつの実の親はおそらくもう
Oh, backstory?
おにゃ。
Oh no.
そうかそうか。やはり前のママがいいか。
あんまりです。
夜さん落ち着いて。
だってこんな
Damn.
任務のためには我慢だ。所詮まがいものの家族。
些細なことです。
なんということもな
Oh
い。
my god, Yor?
なんだいごさいさん。
Yor?
我慢だ。黄昏。
Huh. Oh,
叶いました。
he broke the tail. There was a
本
mosquito.
日はありがとうございました。
おいどこへ。まだ終わってないぞ。
What a dick.
子供の気持ちを軽んじるのが貴校の教育理念なのでしたら、
Yes, turn it around on
間違え
them.
ました。
貴
Man,
様我が子を侮辱するか。
that's nice.
我が子を侮辱したのはどっちだ？
え？
我ながらエレガント。
Elegant strike, of course.
父、ごめんなさい。
Yeah, I wonder about Anya though.
テスト頑張れなくて。
For a sec, I thought that might have been performative, maybe? Like she did that on purpose, but I don't think she did.
あ
Aww.
学校行きたい。
え？
任務が失敗になったら学校行かないと一緒が終わっちゃう。
Oh my god.
おにゃ。
もし不合格になれば当然この生活
Oh
も。
my god.
いえいえ別に私はただ仕事への支障を懸念しただ
Dude,
けで。
stop with the emotions.
しかし正直、合格は絶望的だな。
きっと大丈夫です。うまくいきますよ。
メガネのおさんも半分メガネのおさんもいい人だった。
そう
Yeah.
ですそうです。彼らがフォローしてくれますよ。
スパイは己以外の何者も信じない。常に最悪のケースを想定して備えるもの。
ずっと一緒がいいです。
だけど少しだけ。そうだな。あとはなるように任せて、ひとまずは試験の労をねぎらうとするか。今は少しだけ。
Yeah.
我が家の明るい未来に。
God damn it, man. This show is on a roll. This show is on a roll. Also, last time I was reading about how this ending is kind of like, I don't remember, but I want to watch it. Apparently there was something. Like, I think how Anya views Loid and Yor. Oh, this part. Everyone's gray. Even those two. But damn. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Holy shit, man. Oh. And off she goes. For fuck's sake, man. This show has no right to be this fucking good. And that has been Spy Family, the MVP for this episode. The one person who, in my opinion, stood out the most and has been, you know, amazing in this episode. The guy whose name I unfortunately did forget. It was like William Williamson or something like that. The monocle, beard Dumbledore guy. He is a very elegant man, and therefore MVP. Man, what the fuck? It's insane how much they managed to put into just one episode, and all of it is so entertaining. They go to the school and they have tests from the school, and the board is like on the little thing, and all these tests are so creative. Like the guy in the thing. Are they gonna save him? Are they not gonna save him? And they are not afraid to go completely overboard with the creativity and straight up summon a whole entire zoo and see what what the families are gonna do with that. Like, even they acknowledge, like, yeah, was that my idea? Oh shit, what was I thinking? It manages to be this extremely over the top thing, but then also at the same time really grounded. Like, as I said, with the zoo, you have them coming at the forgers, right? And they are about to kill a child, and Loid saves the child, and the cow is there, still angry, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you, guy, watch out. But then Yor jumps in and he pushes the weak spots and the cow just falls on the floor. And, you know, it's all actiony, it's all funny, it's all great. But then Anya comes into the picture, touches the cow on the forehead, and presumably senses its emotions somewhat, and realizes that the cow is scared, so it pats it on the head and, you know, calms it down. And that's so sweet. Like, it's such a sweet moment between all of this madness. Just like after we got a really somewhat serious with them trying to actually get into the college, having the interview and answering the questions, and like the answers to the questions are also layered somewhat. Like, yeah, Loid is saying all this about his wife, but also it's a little bit of truth there between the lines, and he may be lying, but it feels like the answers are coming from a place of truth. And it's this pretty, you know, important scene. But then you got the guy there asking about Anya's mom and his previous mom. And then all of a sudden, you know, there's Anya with big eyes weeping all of a sudden. What is that about? What happened to her mom? That is a pretty deep scene. And I just love how they managed to mix all of these different, really over the top in different aspects, right? Like these scenes together. And it just creates this insane contrast of a show, which is insanely entertaining to watch. And also, I guess, last thing, the school board as well. Like, okay, you have a school, right? You gotta make these guys who are representing the school board. Who are they gonna be? Well, let's say one guy is the nice guy, the guy who everybody comes to, right? He's the reasonable one. Then you have one guy who is the son of the previous man of the house, and he's really spoiled, he's arrogant, and he's a dick. And then the third guy, you just have this really old school man who cares about elegance and style and all that. And like, who would have thought of that? Like, even just that, that's another trio of characters who mesh together so well. And you can make so many interesting scenes with them. And they seem kind of shallow on the surface, but I bet they aren't. I bet they have some more stuff going on as well than just these two-dimensional archetypes of a character, you know? Anyways, TLDR, this show is amazing. Genuinely, I cannot find a single flaw with this show. And if it keeps going, like, its strength is its funniness and its humor, of course. But what makes it pop so much, the humor, is how it contrasts with its more serious scenes. And I really hope it continues on this trend of seriousness and also humor, because it's such a well-made mix. And yeah, anyways, that was it. Let's check Reddit. Man, those are some hardcore yoga classes Yor took that can paralyze animals and make them fear her. It was hilarious how the rest of the animal group backed away after Yor took the leader down. Yeah, that too. This show has a really nice comedic timing. That as well. In the animal kingdom, it's survival of the elegance. Best part about the interview scene was probably the sound choices. When Anya starts crying, the music went from big and ominous sounding to total silence, as if everyone except the bastard had a record scratch moment when they realized Anya wasn't just crying. She was about to bawl her eyes out. Yor popping the joints in her fingers to show she's taking the mama bear role very seriously. And I swear the sound of Loid punching the table sounded more like a gunshot than a table getting snapped. There's nothing bad about this show. It's all amazing. When Loid saw Anya crying and mentally reminding himself to be cool, that brought me back to episode 1 when he said he hates seeing children crying. Aw, man, this series really hits all the right spots. Yeah. Loid's body moved before his mind could react. He's a real hero. Yeah, he really had that look on his face, like, you know, not even being there as he was going for the punch. Okay, this just isn't fair to other shows. This one can do everything and do it well. They even squeezed a few tears out of me this time. For fuck's sake, making Anya cry. Jeez, thank God me. Yeah, that's... Man, they just... What is this show? Swan has no idea how close he was to getting Yord. Yeah, she was. Oh my god, she was ready. Dude, he would not want to find out what she can do with just 2 of those fingers. Not even all 5. I love how the cup saucers are nearer together in this episode than in the last one. They're all in one tray. The family is much closer now after this incident, that's for sure. Man. What percentage do you rate your parents? Anya, 100%. I want to be with them forever. That's the moment when Loid's barrier finally breaks. Yeah, because you know she means that as well. She has nothing to fake about saying that. Like... That was such a good scene. Overall, the interview, like as I said, they were lying there for the interview, but it was coming from a place of truth. Of course, one of the interviews is salty guy who hates happy families because he was in the worst end of a divorce. Every interrogation needs a good teacher-bad teacher dynamic to extract information from the kids. What kind of fucking interviews is this guy going to? In college, I kept a spare set of clothes in my car just in case something happened at a party of our friend's place. Does this mean I too am elegant? Hell yeah, you are elegant indeed, very upper class. Loid, I'll act as the ideal person. I'll follow what Loid is doing. Anya, old baldy. Man, she's the best. Anyways, I'll cut it here because my stomach is rumbling a bit. I need to eat something. So with that being said, how did you enjoy this episode of Spy Family? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Was there anything that I might have missed? How do you feel about the whole family dynamic so far? Leave a comment below. Have you enjoyed this reaction? Consider leaving a like or a sub, because if you do not, you shall not pass the elegance test, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace.